Third stranger, Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth and spike on the top of him and scales underneath. Mouth like a fireplace, chimney for a nose, and Riolo Triolo draggers on his toes. So the poet describes the dragon. Now the how the dragon is looking like, the poet described in this stanza. That he has a big sharp teeth and spikes on the top. This means that its skin was pointed on the top. On the lower part, it had scales, which were bony plates to protect the skin. His mouth has been compared to as a fireplace because it is assumed that dragons can release the fire from their mouth. Even his nose is compared to the chimney, which is used to pass out the smoke. This his feet are like a sharp knife, that is like a dagger. And his toes were so pointed, that is why it was compared to as compared to like that. So here the writer described about his about the dragon. Now Blender was a brave as a bear full of beers, and ink and blink chased lions down the stairs. Mustard was a brave as a tiger in a rag, but the custard cried for the nice safe cage. So here the poet described that he explains that the inner strength of the bravery is various character of the poem. He says that the blender was a brave as a group of bears, and ink blink were brave that they could hunt lion. So here he has shown the bravery of the kitten and the little mouse that could hunt even the lion. The dog was very brave, just an angry tiger. But the contrast of all them was Custard. Custard the dragon was not brave. He was so afraid of everything that he has always demanded for the safe cage for himself. In the next stanza, the writers said that Blenda tickled him. She tickled him unmercifully. Ink, Blink, and Mustard. They rudely called him Previsel. They all sat laughing in the little red wagon at the cowardly dragon. So here the trickle means stroke, and prefacial means the knight or the king author's court. So the blender used to stroke the dragon in a very curly way. Ink, Blink, and Mustard made fun of him by comparing him to the knight named the Prevasil, who was thought to be brave but ran away due to lack of courage. They used to tease the dragon while sitting in their little red wagon. So they just because every time Custard was opposite in the physical appearance, but he was not so brave because he was always asking for the nice cage. He was not satisfied with the things he had and not showing any courage. So that is why the writer compared that he was not a brave. So Blenda jiggled till she shook the house, and the blink said, which is jiggles from the mouse. For a mouse, Ink and Mustard rudely asked his age when Custard cried for a nice cage. So all the other pets are making fun of him. The poet says that Blenda used to lunch so loudly that her voice echoed in the house. Blink and Mouse used to the laugh and make the sound of a wick. On the other hand, Ink and Mustard would tease him by asking the dragon his age whenever he used to demand for the nice cage.